For millions of years, the geese have always been adhering to the traditional concept of autumn going to spring, and the way for this wild goose family to fly south, and it was really rough. This is a team of 8 geese. At the front are daddy goose and mother goose, followed by their children. In order to keep the children on this migration, save energy, father goose and mother goose will take turns flying at the front of the line, break the airflow ahead for them. They migrated for the first time, carefully follow the instructions of their parents, tightly lined up. And this team of geese, or a special mixed race family, father goose is a gray goose, the mother goose is a ground goose. His children also inherited their different bloodlines. Some mouths are pink, some are bright yellow. The migration seems to be going well. But there's always a mischievous little guy. Will jump out, disrupt the rhythm of flight. As the youngest daughter in the family, she should have been safe, follow behind my brothers and sisters. But she always shows some of her cleverness. Facing the vast land beneath you, the first migrating young geese are constantly making excited calls, and they start to randomly disrupt the order in which they fly. Every time you encounter such a situation, mother goose always reintroduce it into the team. Papa Yen will pass the direction of the sun, and mountains and rivers to determine their flight trajectories. It's been a day's journey. He decided to rest here at Lake Cruz tonight. Near the lake, not only the food they have to replenish, it can also rely on the lake water to hide from other predators. Upon arrival at the service area, the wild goose parents took them. Get familiar with your surroundings, make sure the place is safe. The next morning, Lake Cruz is misty, visibility was very poor. The geese stayed by the lake early, waiting for the right moment to continue on the road. But father goose and mother goose are unaware. The youngest daughter in the family has long since left the team, and wandered around alone. There's nothing wrong with being brave enough to explore the world, but too reckless will pay the price for his carelessness. When the fog clears, the Dian family is also ready to set off again. Papa Goose bears the brunt of the signal. Mother Yen and their children followed suit. Air currents generated by warm weather. It will also make their flight today a little easier. It seems that all the members, I forgot the baby swallow still by the lake. On the other hand, this baby swallow has finished wandering. He also seemed to sense that something was wrong, because it's so quiet around, and no family at all. He started trying to call out to them, but got no feedback. Realizing that family members may have left, he hurried to catch up. This time the way he flies has completely changed. Panicked, he flapped his wings vigorously. The first migration, he couldn't find his destination on his own. Without parental guidance, his life, it may also come to an end in this journey. While his family, it's moving from west to south. But, at this time Mother Yen also noticed, one child is missing from the line. Without much hesitation, he called out to Papa Yen a few times. He immediately turned around and rushed back to the lake. Father Yen continued to lead the remaining children on their way. He knew that Mother Yen would soon rejoin the team, so he started to slow down his flight. Mother Yen flew towards the lake, while carefully observing the nearby movements. Soon she heard the familiar voice. After the mother-daughter reunion, we didn't talk to each other that much. It's accelerating to catch up with the team ahead. Mother Yen, still doting, he let his daughter follow him, and break through the air in front of him. To make his flight easier, the mother and daughter must be ready before dusk. Catch up with Father Yen and the others, otherwise the night is very dangerous. After several hours of flight, they finally saw the familiar figures. After many twists and turns, the Dian family is finally reunited again. This time the rebellious little daughter, I've been taught a lesson. This is for his future growth, no doubt very useful. The Dian family relies on not abandoning, team spirit that never gives up. Let them cross the mountains together, and rivers and lakes. Now, they are finally approaching their final destination, and their youngest daughter, it also seems to have honed an amazing willpower. His parents even find time, let him lead the team. These migrating geese have extraordinary courage, against the forces of nature. It's been thousands of years, on them, there is so much for humans to learn. And they will also spend the entire winter in the south of France. When spring comes, they will fly north again, back to the hometown they knew that day.